Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Makeup and Chill with Woodpecker. Alright, so today we're going to be doing a full face of makeup. I will be fast forwarding through a few parts because I have other videos that are coming out on those parts. And now would be a good time to subscribe, like, as well as share this video. Right now you can see that I'm doing my brows. I am outlining my brows, the lower and the bottom part of my brows, with a brown brow pencil. I got this pencil from LA Colors, sorry. So, and you could just see that I'm filling out my brows at this point. I'm very particular about how my brows look. I think the brows shape the face. So I do have another video coming out that is a detailed video or tutorial about how I do my brows. Go ahead again, like I said, subscribe and click that notification bell so that you can see those videos when they come out. So I'm continuing right now just to create the perfect brow on my face with that pencil, and I fill it in with a I am very careful to make sure that they both look the same. You don't want to be going out looking crazy with one eyebrow above the other. So I take my time and I try my hardest just to make sure that they look very similar to one another. Check them out. I think they look good. I think they look the same. Just a few finishing touches and I think I have some naturally looking brows. What do you think? So right now I am about to clean up and perfect my brows using concealer. You can watch as I do this, but like I said before, I'll have a way more detailed video coming out soon, so I won't be giving away too much of what I do here. I'll just let you watch and go ahead, subscribe, and you will see that next video coming out very soon where I describe in much detail how I do my eyebrows. But for now, just go ahead and watch. My brows are now complete, so we do the happy dance. Yeah. So the next step is going to be to prime my eyes for eyeshadow, and I have chosen the Putty Eye Primer from E.L.F. I really like this primer. It does what I need it to do. I love how it moves across my face smoothly, and how eyeshadows just sit on top of it. So we're just going to apply that and then blend it out. and we blend, blend, blend to perfection. Yeah. All right. So what you see me doing now is setting my primer with a sheer powder from E.L.F. And it is time for the best part, the eyeshadow. And I will be using this palette from Glamlite. It is a paint palette, and if you know me, you know I'm an artist and I love to paint, so this one is perfect for me. All right, so we're gonna go in with some blues and golds today, and I am putting on that dark blue color. It is called Royal Blue. Actually, it's not called Royal Blue, it's just called blue. And I'm gonna put that into the corner of my outer eye. The outer corner of my eye. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, we're going to continue to pat that in and make a C shape in the corner of my eyes with a small brush. And then I am going to make sure that I get it as much as possible as I want onto my eye. Using a small blending brush, I tapped into the turquoise and I began to put that into the crease of my eye. I'm going to use that as my transition color or the lighter color on the top. I think I hadn't decided yet. I was planning to use it as my transition color, and that is the color turquoise. So hashtag no affiliation. But you guys, this palette is the bomb. The colors are so pigmented. You could see here that I was tapping it a few times. That's because in using this in the past, I put my brush in there like a normal dab and so much came up and it was so bright that I've learned to now just tap in there and build on it as much as I want to. But I just love this palette from Glamlite. You guys should really go check them out. And yeah, you will really not regret it. So going back to that smaller brush that I had used before, I'm just going to tap into the navy blue again and just put that into my crease just to get a little darkness into the crease of my eye. And that way when I cut the crease, we'll have a beautiful transition. At this point, I just took a little fluffy brush and dipped into the turquoise again and put some over that blue, that navy blue that I just put into the crease, and blended it all out. To have the perfect eyeshadow look, the best thing to do is blend. Blend, blend, blend. So take your time and blend. And blend. And I'm satisfied with the look, so we are going to go ahead and cut the crease. I did that off camera. I will have a video of how to do that, and I want you guys, again, if you have not yet, subscribe to my channel so that you can get all those videos. Make sure you click on the bell so you get notifications to when my videos drop, and they will be dropping, guys. So go ahead and click like, click share, click subscribe. I've continued to use the same palette and chosen the color gold, and I am just putting that over my primer. And I did cut the crease with the E.L.F primer that I used before, and I'm just gonna put that gold shimmer right over, all over my lid. So going back to the navy blue color, I'm going to create a smoky effect by putting on or blending in some of that navy blue into the gold, the outer corner of my eye. So am I the only one that makes these funny faces when we're doing our eyeshadow? I can't be the only one. Like, why is my face looking like that? It's funny. Anyway, continue to blend that in until you feel like you've perfected it. And blend, blend, blend. Blending is your friend, trust me. Blend as much as you can. You will have a smoother look when you're done. I wasn't getting the effect that I wanted, so I did go in and add a teeny rinse of black, and I went on to blend that in. And I think I was liking it just a little bit better. So I put a little bit more and blended it on more. For this look, I decided to do a wing liner, and I used the Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner by Maybelline. I usually go for a wing liner. This one was actually small. I don't usually do them very big or dramatic unless I'm doing a very dramatic look, of course. But usually if I'm doing a liner, it's a winged liner. In the coming weeks, look out for a tutorial on how I do my wing liners, small ones, medium-sized ones, as well as dramatic eyeliners. So go ahead again, subscribe, like, share, click the notification bell so that you will be notified of when I drop these videos. You won't want to miss them. So right before I put on my lashes, I put on mascara for two reasons: to get my lashes nice and prepped for the fake lashes, as well as to get rid of any color that may have fallen from fall away eyeshadow. I'm gonna finish prepping and apply my lashes off camera. I'll be right back. Alright, lashes are on and it's time to prime my face. I'll be using the E.L.F Mineral Infused Primer, and just 2 pumps gets me nice and smooth and prepared for foundation. But before I do foundation, I have a few black spots on my face and I don't like them poking through my foundation, whether it's little to no coverage, medium coverage, or whether it's full coverage. I still like to get rid of my black spots, and so I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer Color Corrector in orange. Press, dab, and blend until you look like a cute orange Oompa Loompa. Now we're ready for foundation, and I am going to be using the I Am Magic Velvet Foundation from Juvia's Place. And apply that to my brush. Not a lot. It may look like a lot, but I just put 1 pump on there and I'm spreading it all over my face. Well, actually 2 pumps, but just 2 pumps, and I'm spreading it all over my face and trying to get it off the brush. Using a wet beauty blender, actually it's not wet, it's damp, we're going to spread that product all over and we're going to blend it in so that it is covering our neck, our hairline, everywhere, and we're not looking like a clown. When we walk out into the streets, we're going to blend it into the neck, everywhere. It may look like the shade is a little light for me, and that's because I have many tones on my face. But if you look at my neck and then my face where I've already put the product, you'll see it matches perfectly. So sometimes you need to match your foundation to your neck and not to your cheek or any part of your face, but just your neck. All right, it's time to set that foundation with a setting powder, and I am using one that I have had from MaryKay for a while. Just spreading the powder all around with the foundation brush and just setting my foundation. And now for my second favorite part of makeup, and that's putting on highlights. And I'm going to be using the I Am Magic concealer from Juvia's Place in the number 14. This is my second favorite part just because it makes me look like a warrior. I love the look. Before we blend it out. All right, same sponge, still damp, clean side. We are now going to blend out that highlight. We don't want any sharp lines on the face. We're gonna blend till we get that seamless look. Blend. Blending is your best friend. And every time we blend, we set. So using a matte pressed powder, I am going to set that highlight that I just put in. To create a contour on my face and get my face looking snatched, I am going to use the concealer from LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer, and this one is dark cocoa. And we're gonna put concealer, the dark concealer, everywhere on our face that we want to create a shadow effect, and so that it is our cheekbone, the perimeter of our face, and our jawbone, and of course the nose. And what are we gonna do next? We're going to blend. Listen, putting on perfect makeup requires a lot of blending. All right, so for my contour, I like to use a brush to blend, and that's because I'm able to manipulate where the product goes much better than with a sponge. So I love to use my angled brush to blend in my contour. Now you're gonna blend and make sure there are no sharp lines, so that we have a seamless finish, just like when we were doing the highlights. We do the same thing for the lowlights or contours. And to create a plump cupid's bow, I'm just going to put some of that contour cream into the center of my cupid's bow. And set. So right now I'm using a matte setting powder in a darker shade than the one I used before, and I'm going to set my contour. I got it into my hair. So for blush and highlight, I am going to be using a Morphe palette. So one is the Morphe blush palette in warm tones, and then I'm going to be using their highlight palette to do my highlights. I will list below the ones that I chose because I don't remember what they are right now and I can't really see them on the video. But I'm just applying my blush to my cheekbone and then highlights to the under eye, nose, and forehead, cupid's bow, and chin. Oh, I think I missed a step. I was supposed to do this before I put on my blush and highlight, but nonetheless, I was doing this at 2 a.m. in the morning. Yes, I do my makeup at 2 a.m. in the morning. When I can't sleep and I'm bored, I get up and do my makeup. But anyway, so I'm applying eyeliner to my waterline, and I'm using an eyeliner pencil instead of the liquid, and that's so it doesn't get into my eye. But I'm going to apply this liner and then I'm going to put on some color underneath my waterline for that semi-smoky effect. To complete this look, we are going to do the lips. I'm going to line my lips with a very dark brown pencil, and I think I don't like a lot of liner, but I do like the effect that it gives. So I just put on not too much, and then I used a nude color lipstick and lip gloss to complete the look. Ooh, I am satisfied and I'm loving this look, but we're not done yet. The last step is setting spray, and I'm going to use the setting spray from NYX, and we're done. How you guys like it? Ooh, I love it. All right, everybody, I'm so glad you stayed with me and you watched along. I'm going to ask you one more time to subscribe, like, and share. And this has been Makeup and Chill with Woodpecker. Thanks for watching.